more than men are weak, and I will give you three reasons why I think so. Number one, no focus. We need focus to get things done, and everyone, not only men, like everyone, also females, are too distracted by social media, too much stuff going on, too much things to focus on, so they can't focus on one thing and they completely lose their focus. So try to rebuild your focus by meditation. I talked about meditation in another video. I will link it in the top right, so you can click on that and watch that. And also start reading, because it increases your focus to concentrate on one task for a longer time. And also turn off your phone and notifications, because you just get too distracted when you're working or when you're trying to get things done. You just see bing and you're distracted, you're checking your phone, or it's a girlfriend, you instantly reply. So turn off your notifications, and even better, turn off your phone, and reduce short form content like TikTok and Reels, because it conditions your brain to conditions your brain to what is the word? Fuck. to change the focus every like 0.2 seconds on another thing. And for example, when you're watching a podcast and it's like 50 minutes long, you're focusing on one podcast for 15 minutes, but TikTok and Reels, it's like resetting every 2 seconds, and that also really fucks your attention span and focus. Second reason, jerking off on porn. I've also made a video about this, I will link it at the top right as well. It destroys your motivation overall, and also your motivation to get a real girl. So why even do self-improvement? Because your brain thinks you already have everything that you need. A girl, love, intimacy. But you don't. But your brain doesn't know that. You're just watching a girl on the fucking street and moving your hand. And that gives you way too much dopamine, weird kings. It's just such easy source of dopamine to get to. That's why it's so addicting, because you have to do nothing to get dopamine. Back in the old days you had to work to get dopamine. Now you can just turn on your phone and type some shit into Google. And bro, like, come on, just stop fucking your hand. Like, seriously, think about it. You just like imagine, like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is it so normalized? It's actually disgusting. Like, you're fucking your hand. Reason number three: not enough sleep. So no one is really talking about this. Sleep is way more important than you think. So you're probably scrolling on your phone all night, watching YouTube videos and shit. That doesn't even matter, that you forget after one day, just because it's fun and gives you dopamine. Gives you too much stimulation as well. Other things are less fun. Your brain is on 100%, just full with shit that you don't need. And the, the thing to get when you sleep more is you get more testosterone, brain power, and it reduces anxiety and depression. So you get more testosterone because your body can build more, is more relaxed, and then it also builds more muscle. And when you're resting, obviously it's easier to build muscle. You get more brain power, your brain is resetting, it refreshes your brain. It's the only time you can actually like rest, because you're awake all the other time and feeding your brain with useless shit. And it reduces anxiety and depression because your brain is actually refreshed and not thinking about some stupid shit. It gives like you give your brain some space to recover and not overload your mind with stupid shit like I've said before. So I think these are three big reasons why most men are weak, and I hope that you learn something from this video and that you can take something with you and change it so you become a better person. And I was doing all this stuff wrong, like I didn't get enough sleep, I was sleeping like 6 hours a night, 5, and just scrolling on my phone for like till like 2 a.m. and then waking up at 6, like 4 hours of sleep. It just felt shit, and that's how I thought that's normal. But when you get a when you get good rest, like 8 9 hours of sleep, you feel so much more refreshed, focused, and present. So I highly encourage you to listen to me and take action.